सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ Sutras we will repeat after me. First we do prayer. अथातो भक्तिं व्याख्यास्यामः सात्वस्मिन् परमप्रेमरूपा अमृतस्वरूपा च यल्लब्ध्वा पुमान् सिद्धो भवति अमृतो भवति तृप्तो भवति यत् प्राप्य न किञ्चित् वाञ्छति न शोचति न द्वेष्टि न रमते नोत्साही भवति यज्ञात्वा मत्तो भवति स्तब्धो भवति आत्मारामो भवति सा न कामयमाना निरोधरूपत्वात् निरोधस्तु लोकवेदव्यापारन्यासः तस्मिन्ननन्यता तद्विरोधिषु उदासीनता च अन्याश्रयाणां त्यागोऽनन्यता लोके वेदेषु तदनुकूलाचरणम् तद्विरोधिषु उदासीनता भवतु निश्चयदार्ढ्यादूर्ध्वम् शास्त्ररक्षणम् अन्यथा पातित्याशङ्कया लोकोऽपि तावदेव किन्तु भोजनादि व्यापारस्त्वा शरीर धारणावधि तल्लक्षणानि वाच्यन्ते नानामतभेदात् पूजादिष्वनुराग इति पाराशर्यः कथादिष्विति गर्गः आत्मरत्यविरोधेनेति शाण्डिल्यः Narada Maharshi explaining the different opinions of different rishis with regard bhakti. From the lower form of bhakti to higher form of bhakti, every devotee has to travel. Without lower form of the bhakti, that is saguna bhakti, the higher form of bhakti, that is nirguna bhakti or arupa bhakti, is impossible. Just as without studying the lower classes, entering into the college, university is impossible. Similarly, in this also, a devotion also, a bhakta also, first he has or she has to do saguna bhakti, ekarupa bhakti. For some people, the bhakti will not be there at all in the Lord. Therefore, Shastra tells, for those people, love your neighbor at least. That is karma lakshana bhakti. By doing good actions to others, you develop devotion towards others. Some people, even helping others are so difficult. That's why Shastra tells, develop love towards your family members, at least. Your brother or sister, mother, father, love them. Show your devotion towards them. Suppose you don't have love towards the Lord, you don't have belief, first love your family members, then love, this is sakama bhakti. For their sake you love, and for their sake you get things. And little mature, you love others and you help for others. That is nishkama bhakti. Once you start loving others, you get little maturity, and then you believe in the Lord and you develop ekarupa bhakti. This type of people are also there in the society. Once you develop ekarupa bhakti, only one place you are doing worshipping the Lord, but you are not satisfied with that particular place, particular time worshipping. So because of that dissatisfaction, you want to worship that inner desire increases more and more. I want to worship the Lord more time. So slowly, gradually, this person starts developing bhakti towards all the beings, the nature. That is Vishwarupa bhakti. Gradually it comes. Once Vishwarupa bhakti comes, then the inquiry starts. Who is this Lord? Where is He? Who created Him at all? Who is His father and mother? He has no father, only mother. Some philosophers, some religions say He has no father, only mother. But we don't believe. Without father, how child can come? The basic problems all will come. Therefore, God is there. Nobody created Him. Here, when he inquires into this, where is Bhagavan, slowly he starts inquiring into Bhagavan is formless, arupa bhakti. This is gradually he lands there. This is the procedure, at least Shastra expects the person. For that only I told you the names: Karma Lakshana Bhakti, Upasana Lakshana Bhakti, Ekarupa Bhakti, and Vishwarupa Bhakti, Nirguna Bhakti. Here, Garga Muni, Shandilyaha, Narada, they are all talking Ekarupa Bhakti now. The culmination is Arupa Bhakti. Without Ekarupa Bhakti, Vishwarupa Bhakti is not possible. Without Vishwarupa Bhakti, Arupa Bhakti is not possible. Similarly, this Ekarupa Bhakti and Vishwarupa Bhakti are incomplete without Nirguna Bhakti. Many people die with incompletion only. Nobody is completing properly. That means all spend their lifetime fully in Ekarupa Bhakti or Vishwarupa Bhakti, either Upasana Bhakti. Many people stop with Upasana Lakshana Bhakti. Therefore, here Narada is also giving, that is also good, but at the same time we have to gradually step into the other higher way of bhakti. Here Narada wants to give another definition. After hearing to Garga Muni, Shandilya, he is giving his own opinion. Naradastu tadarpita akhilacharata tadvismarane parama vyakulata iti. Narada tells, this bhakta, what is bhakti? He tells, bhakti is that akhilacharata tadarpita. His mind always, what are all actions he performs, akhilacharata, all the actions, whatever the bhakta performs, tadarpita, he dedicates to the Lord. Tadvismarane, if he forgets to dedicate to the Lord, tadvismarane, if you don't remember the Lord in every action, not one action, every action you have to dedicate, you have to remember the Lord and dedicate the karma phalam, everything to the Lord. That is Ishvara Arpana Buddhi. Suppose he forgets any time remembering the Lord, tad vismarane parama vyakulata. Desperate, he is very much desperate. Vyakula means desperate. It is a tragic for him. Ayyo, enna tavar nadandhu inikani. That much feeling comes. It is despair or painful for him. It is a very painful for her or him, for that bhakta. Parama vyakulata iti Narada. Tad vismarane, tad bhakti, that arpanam. When he forgets, vismarana means forgetting. Tad vismarana means surrendering. Arpanam, that arpana he forgets. Tad arpita, he said, no, in the first half. Tad arpita is acharata, is real bhakti. Suppose he forgets surrendering to the Lord. That is why simple actions also our parents, elders says, whatever you get, first offer to the Lord. Even you are going to wear new clothes, put some kunkam, no, manjal, something, and offer, keep in front of the Lord and take. Even books, studies, offer to the Lord. Food, offer to the Lord. Everything offer to the Lord. That is why when you forget to offer the Lord any clothes or books or anything, if you buy new thing, what you do? Even read, whatever you buy new thing, you put some kunkam, you give arati. You see the vehicles, two-wheelers who buy cars and all, they go to the temple, their Ishtadevata temple, and they do lot of worship for that Abhishekam also. In the Pillayarku Abhishekam pannu. No? That is called Tadarpita, Acharana. That is why in Sivamanas Puja, there is a sloka particularly says this way of approach. Atmatvam girijamati sahajaraha prana shariram griham pujate vishayopa bhoga rachana nidra samadhi stitihi sanchara padayo pradakshina vidhi stotrani sarvagiraha yadyat karomi tattadakhilam shambho tavaradhanam. This is Akhilachara Arpana. Oh God, not only things I am doing Arpanam to you, you are always with me alone. Even my muchi, no? The breathing also. Prana Sariram Gruham. Whatever I am enjoying, Vishayopa Bhoga Rachana, this is all puja to you. Wherever I am moving, Sancharaha, it is Pradashanam to you. Because Bhagavan is everywhere, I need not do Pradashanam here only. Wherever I am moving, I am doing Pradashanam to the Lord. Sanchara Pradakshinayo Vidhu. So therefore, in every action you do like this. Stotrani Sarvagiraha. This Bhakta tells, whatever I talk is a stotram for you. See how selfish, no? You don't want to do any parayana or stotram. Not only that, we have to see the positive idea also. Sarvani, all my words, that means what? Be careful, we should not talk any thing other than the Lord. Stotrani sarvagiraha yadyat karomi. Yadyat karomi, whatever I do, not this or that, any action, no specification, all action. Yadyat karomi tat tat akhilam, all my actions. Eating dosha also, arpanam Bhagavan. This is all giving to whom? This is bhakti level. The same thing you present in this philosophical angle. Jivo Brahma Sanatana Deho Devalayasya Proktaha Sajivaha Kevala Shivaha. Shivaha means Brahman. Whom I am giving everything. I am giving bath to him only. Abhishekam daily I am doing. That Paramatma. Daily I am giving Naivedyam to that Paramatma. From philosophical angle you see. So that is why in our Vedic lifestyle, there is nothing other than worship. You know? Everything is a worship for us. Every step, every moment is a worship because Bhagavan is everywhere. This understanding comes after length of time. So to understand that higher bhakti, this bhakti we have to start. Ekarupa bhakti. That's why we enjoy that bhakti, this bhakti also, all types of bhaktis. The LKG boy, 4 plus 4, 8. MC square, that higher knowledge is difficult for this 4 plus 4, 8 student. But that MC square, who knows that equation, for that person this 4 plus 4, 8 is very simple. Understand? Similarly, the Arupa Bhakti, the person who has reached to the highest form of Bhakti, this is simple and he enjoys, revels in that. Very easily he does. At the same time, he understands the depth of this puja and that worship also. That is called maturity. This is called accommodation. That is why our Hindu religion, our culture is very difficult to understand for a narrow-minded person. Very difficult. Unless you have a tremendous devotion towards the whole humanity, whole creation, and that much broad mind you require to understand the depth of Hindu, this Vedic heritage. That's why many people are not able to understand this depth of our religion, culture, how this has built up, how the small things built up and makes the person divine, from animal nature to human level to super man, then divine person. They are designed like that wonderfully. Our rishis have designed beautifully, and that beautiful design, to understand itself, you require lot of qualification. And you see our politicians, many people, they are not able to understand the depth of this design, the beautiful design. For whole humanity it is working. That's why still today this Vedic lifestyle is alive. This Vedic dharma is alive because of its uniqueness. Nowhere in this culture, anywhere, any culture telling the human being is the ultimate everything, crown of this universe. He is the God. In the slogan, only in our heritage it is there. Because it is fact, it is truth, said in Vedas. The revelations of Vedas are by the Lord. Because that's why no person can have a guts to negate the Vedic statements. Even they are trying to negate. In the process of negation of these Vedic statements, they are negated by the Shastra. That is why they are struggling still. Where is consciousness? Brain is consciousness. Where is Atma? They are struggling still. By that time, our rishis have already understood what is Atma, what is Brahman, and they have written many books and closed the books and they have passed away. Still the people are, scientists are searching. See the greatness. Therefore, every type of worship is unique and it is beautiful. Narada tells that Arpanam, every action is, even blinking my eyes also, nothing else. There is no other point, circular, other religious, circular, it's not there at all. Everything is Bhagavan. So Narada tells that. Continuing. Asti evam. Asti means is. Evam. It is there in this manner. Thus. No? It is this. So whatever he says, puja, it is there. Katha, it is there. Arpanam, it is there. All are accepted. All types of pujas are accepted according to their level. According to their level. Just as we stitch our clothes, no, according to our body size. Yet when you are young, your measurements are different. When you grow, different measurements. When you grow more high, no, become elder, measurements are different. No, don't change the measurements. You have to wear all the time same measurement. It will not fit, no, to your body. As you are growing physically, your measurements of your dress also change. Similarly, in this evolution form, as you are growing, whatever way of worship you like, take. Our Shastra gives freedom. Bhajan pandriya, pannu. You like bhajans, only do bhajans. Nothing wrong. You like puja, do puja. You want to do only pilgrimage, go there. You don't want to do anything, don't do. Sit quietly. So see, this much freedom Shastra has given. We should not abuse this freedom. Because no individual, as I said, no individual want to be controlled or commanded by any other, even Shastra also. Because Shastra never controls your freedom. Remember, Shastra helps us to own up our freedom. Shastra helps us to own up our inner freedom. You are a free person, but you are not bound by anybody in this world. That's what Shastra comes to tell you. Evam evam, in this manner, whatever way Maharshi says, these all are good at their own levels. According to their age, according to their maturity, they like their own puja. Slowly, gradually, they grow, grow. You yourself check yourself when you are young, so young. How you did puja? What is your aspect of life about the God and all? Now, gradually, how it has changed. We don't know how much it is going to change in your life. Happened or not? It has taken in every individual's life. Asti evam evam. This is the acceptance. We are not fanatics. So we are very much broad-minded. At the same time, if anybody don't understand this and blame this, they will become Mohini Bhasmasuras. Bhasmasura enna gati vandada ade ahum. Nobody can survive on this land if they go against to Veda statements. Continuing. Yatha vraja gopikanam. Narada tells, just as vraja gopikanam, in that Vrindavan, the Gopikas, how they dedicated their whole life to Lord Krishna. Similarly, the Bhakti is the highest. How they dedicated? They dedicated everything. When they are eating, moving here, there and all, Bhagavan only in their minds. Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Nothing else. That's why in Gopika Geetam also, they say, they used to cry all the time remembering the Lord, remembering the Lord. This is also Saguna Bhakti. In the beginning they say, Antara Angana Mangana Mantare Madhava. Angana anna Radhika. Angana means another Radhika. Angana, Angana. When they are doing Rasa Krida, Antare Madhava. Middle of Krishna. So in every between two Radhas, one Krishna. Angana, Mangana, Mantare, Madhava. When they are moving like this, Rasa Krida doing Madhava, Madhava, Antare, Angana. And between two Madhavas, there is Angana, Radhika is there. What a beautiful Kalpana. Madhava, everywhere Madhava is appearing for them. Previously, everywhere Angana, Angana. Radhika alone. Krishna is coming there and there. But once they merged into the Bhagavan, they saw everywhere Madhava. Madhava, Madhava, Antare, Angana. That means Madhava's number is increased. Their bhaktis, many people think. In the next sloka, he is going to, mantra he is going to say, many people think these Gopikas do not have Ananya Bhakti. They are having blind Bhakti only. Therefore, that Bhakti is not highest Bhakti, they think. In the beginning, they have got inferior Bhakti only. They used to feel jealous of another Gopika. When Krishna goes to that another Gopika, they used to always criticize Krishna. So you are so partial and crying if Krishna won't come. They also developed that bhakti. Then later they understood, after a length of time worshipping him, what they understood in Gopika Geetam, they say, Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinam Antaratma Drik. Hey Krishna, we thought you are an ordinary human being, Avatara Purusha. We thought you as a normal person, but now we have understood what Yashoda belongs to the Gokulam. Gopika Nandana is son of Yashoda. Na khalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. You are not son of Yashoda. These Gopikas are telling what they say. Akhila Dehinam Antaratma Drik. You are Akhila Dehinam. In all bodies, you are there as Antaratma. This statement given by Gopikas. And they have matured that much bhakti. From Ekarupa Bhakti, Vishwarupa Bhakti, then Arupa Bhakti they have gone. Bhagwan, you are everywhere. That is called Vishwarupa Bhakti. Antaratma Drikkananartha. They have to understand Bhagwan is everywhere. Vikhana Sardhito Vishwaguptaye Sakha Udeyivan Satvatam Kulena. He says, you born and to teach us these lessons all. You have born in this great kula, but you are in every person, Antaratma Drika. That's why we should not take Gopika's love is inferior love. They have gone to such an extent. Ananya Bhakti, slowly they have gone to this Bhagavan seeing everywhere. Beginning lo Ekarupa Bhakti. Krishna, I want Krishna. I want Krishna. Every Gopika. Then they understood that. No, this is not real bhakti. You have to see Krishna everywhere. They started seeing Krishna everywhere. Then they understood Krishna, you have no form also. For our sake you have taken form. But really speaking, you are formless. To teach them only Krishna has taught so many ways to them. That's why taking butter, stealing their clothes, this and all. When you hear the stories, cock and bull stories, what is this? Other religion people are coming and criticizing, keep it aside. Even our own Hindus, in this culture, people are not able to understand this Leela. What is this Leela? Taking your clothes of Gopikas means your ahankara, dehabhimana, he want to remove. To show that, to indicate that this expression of stealing the clothes. Stealing the butter indicates that possessive nature, don't possess to yourself. The Krishna steals the butter and gives to everyone. So in his every action he taught this highest philosophy. And our people ask, Krishna married 60,000 gopikas, 16,000 not some odd number. How one person can marry all those? This is cock and bull stories. We don't believe it all. We don't want such a God. Our Swami Puja Swamiji Dayananda says, therefore we worship Krishna, he says. He married to 60,000 gopikas, therefore we worship. Why? You are not able to manage with your one wife. But Lord Krishna managed with thousands of gopikas. Therefore, we worship. For such people, we have to give answer like that only. There is a highest concept in that. I don't want to go deep into that. Therefore, we have to see the Gopika's love is the highest form of bhakti. That's what Krishna said, Chaturvidha bhajante mam janaha, sukritino janaha, artho jignasur. Okay, gradually you have to proceed. That's why we respect all types of love and devotion. Continuing. Tatrapi na mahatmya gnana vismrutatyapavadaha. Tatrapi means in that love of gopikas also. in the condition of the total love. Total love in the highest arupa bhakti also, na mahatmya jnana vismrityapavadaha. There is no forgetfulness of the Lord's glory. Even the Gopikas, they understood that greatness, the glory of the Lord Krishna. Even after reaching the Arupa Bhakti also, you respect Ekarupa Bhakti, Vishwarupa Bhakti also. Even after reaching to the higher classes, do you condemn your lower classes? Why I have studied 8th standard, 12th standard? Do you think like that? Oh, because of 8th standard, 12th standard alone, I have come to this class. I have come to this university. So you understood. Similarly, for Arupa Bhakta and Nirguna Bhakta, there is no problem of Saguna Bhakti. For Saguna Bhakta also, slowly, gradually, because of his Purvajanma Punya, slowly come to the Arupa Bhakti. How we get there? Because of Satsangam, Kadha Shravanam, Puja. It's a Vedic lifestyle. If you are in Vedic lifestyle, these are all possible, available. Suppose our children studies in convent schools, go only there, and they are not focused to our culture. These are all very difficult. These are all very new for them if you talk. Even a single sloka also they cannot chant. No prayer they don't know. All this happens. For them it is very difficult. That's why our children also we have to put in this culture, slowly train them. Even they are not listening also, no problem. Let them sit physically. But subconsciously this will everything enter. We are thinking, children are seeing that side and this side, but they will grasp. No? It goes into their subconscious mind. We are all born, brought up like that only. Many of us. When we were chanting an young age, we don't know. This is the bhakti, this type of bhakti will come. We will come to Kanyakumari camp, sadhana camp. We are going to study about the Brahman. Have you thought of any time in your age? But the practice what you have done, the samskara your parents have given to you, slowly brought you to this extent. Then is it not our responsibility to give our children? Therefore, tatrapi, in that Gopika Bhakti also, there is no forgetfulness of the glory of the Lord. They know very well. They know very well the greatness of the Lord. We should not take them as a blind bhaktas. No qualifications and all. Ordinary housewives, so they are sellers of buttermilk. No, we take them very easily. But you need not study. Bhakta Kannappa enna padichitaru? Tyagaraja what he has studied? Guha what he has studied? And Guha tells in one place, you will wonder the Guha statement. He is a tribal person, Guha. You know many of you? Guha. Friend of Lord Rama. Guha tells, when Rama comes to cross the Sarayu Nadi, this Guha helps to Rama by his boat. He asks his boat, he asks Rama, oh Rama, please sit in my boat, I will take you to the other shore. So, okay, Rama is so happy. He sat in the boat and he crossed the river and he went that side. And Guha did namaskara to Rama. And taking leave from Rama, Rama asked, how much I have to pay to you? And how much money? Because that is for his livelihood. So Rama asked him, Guha, how much money I should give to you? Please take. He is going to give some gift for him. What Guha tells, you will wonder. Guha tells, don't give Rama. See, you and myself are doing the same job. You and myself are doing the same job, a same profession those who are doing. If they help each other, they should not take money from each other. One goldsmith should not take money from another goldsmith. One doctor should not take from another doctor money. When they help each other, they should not give money each other. Take money or give also. Therefore, you are doing the same profession, I am doing the same profession, therefore you should not give money to me. Then Rama asked, Rama couldn't follow. What you are telling? How your profession and my profession are same? I am taking the people from this bank to that bank, crossing this river. No? People, I am helping the people to cross this river. Similarly, you are helping the people to cross the samsara ocean. You are helping the people to cross the samsara ocean. So therefore, your profession and my profession are one and the same. How can I take money from you? What qualifications required? Tell me. For that jnana. You need not require any qualification. That is why bhakti is, even gopikas have not studied anything. See the bhakti. Education also important, but cultivate values, bhakti towards the Lord, the children, and that will protect them. And they are good for themselves, useful for them, and for the society also. If such children are there in the society, citizens are there in the society, this Vaidika dharma is flourish in the whole world. So once we have to understand the greatness of this culture and propagate this. Narada doing that only. He want to spread the bhakti. Therefore, we saw yesterday, no? Narayana, Narayana. You see that girl, you have forgotten Narayana has that, Narada has come in your mind. Still we love that Narada. What is his job? Always telling the Lord's name. Propagating the Lord's name, Lord's glory. Go everywhere and telling the Narayana, Narayana. So that Naman Japam, chinna vayasilinde kulandangalukku palakam vikkanum. Their practice should come. So total change, transformation comes when they grow naturally. Therefore, we should not take them as just simple housewives. They are also having the great knowledge of that Bhagavan is the Paramatma. Next one. 22 over 23. Mahatma Jnana Vismruta Apavadaha is there. They have forgotten, Apavada means on the Gopikas there is a blame. They have forgotten the Mahatmya Jnanam of the Lord, the glory. But it is not like that. They also have that Jnanam. Tadvihinam Jaranamiva Tadvihinam. That bhakti is not there, that ananya bhakti is not there, that understanding is not there. Jaranamivan means, and couple, wife and husband, so they are living together, married, but they don't have trust on each other. They don't have trust on each other. Eppadi irukum that life? That is Jaranamivan. Secretly, no trust on each other, and she don't believe him, he don't believe her. So that type of life is not ideal. If that bhakti is not there, now our bhakti, what we are bargaining the Lord and criticizing the Lord and conditioning our love, all these are like Jaranamiva. Therefore, if that bhakti is there, that is Ananya Bhakti. Otherwise, it is trust illadam bhakti anamata. It tells Jaranamivan, the couples indulging in illicit love, not having the legitimate love. Illegitimately, they are cheating each other. That means you are cheating the Lord and the Ardham. So once you are married, once the girl keeps her foot on the ashmarohanam, on the stone. She is ready to take any pains in her life, and she is ready to sacrifice her whole life for her husband, for children. Even this boy also take that vratam at the time of Upanayanam. He keeps his leg on that stone. So from this time onwards, you have to undergo all the pains. With that contract only they will marry. After that they don't, you go on your way, I go on my way. That is not ideal. Adarsha Dampatyam, we call it. Ideal married life is very important for the moksha. Therefore, otherwise, if they don't have that love and affection, it's eating each other. Exactly, Jaranam means that other ladies, no, they will go there and there, other loves, other people, even gents also. That's why legitimate, illegitimate movement, indulgence of the materialistic life, illegitimately. The legitimate, trustworthy love is not there. So therefore, you should have such a bhakti on the Lord, which is ideal, pure, and the trustworthy. You have to trust the Bhagavan. One student is asking, Mataji, from 20 years I am worshipping the Lord, but all my problems are increasing. That means Bhagavan is not helping me at all. Doubting. That is true, you are suffering from 20 years, that is true, we'll agree. But in that problem, in that suffering, what extent we come? We doubt the Lord. Bhagavan irukara, irundana yen help panna matar. Therefore, he is not there. Appadiyal solvom. Otherwise, what we say? He is not powerful God to fulfill my desires. There is another God next street. Therefore, I go there by crossing this Lord to him, and I worship that God. That's what we are listening, no? He is very powerful, All people are going there. They come and tell me also, Mataji, he is very, very powerful. Whatever we desire, he will fulfill. Then after 10 years, this person desires another target. If that is not fulfilled, smoothly land to another God. This is called Jaranami. There is no bargaining bhakti, conditioned bhakti. This bhakti will never take the person to Arupa bhakti. Impossible. Even in Saguna bhakti, you have pure heart, at least you will go to Vishwarupa bhakti. So that is why I ask the Lord, always give me pure heart. I am not able to understand your glory at all. Always thinking wrongly about you. Always misconceptions are only coming in my mind. Even we are doubting till today why Rama did like that, why Krishna did like this, why Draupadi did like that. Why? All these questions are coming because we are not exposed to our Shastra properly. What is the depth of that actions behind those Maha Bhagavan? We are not aware. That's why you talk to any young lady nowadays, married. I don't worship Rama at all because he sent Sita to forest. This is the one cause Rama is hated by many ladies, I will tell you. They don't like Rama at all. Especially these modern women, no? They don't like Rama. Why he has sent her? Especially she is a pregnant woman. How can he become a god? How many janmas for them to take to understand Ramayana? Because it's not their mistake. They are not exposed to study Ramayana. What Rama is. What Rama is. Live as Rama lived. Do as Krishna did. That's what Shastra tells. How Rama lived. You live like that. Do as Krishna did. This is what we have to understand. Ramayana nariya padikkanum. You have to listen from great people. Mahatmas. They reveal the truth of Ramayana. They reveal the truth of Mahabharata, Bhagavata, Leelas, Krishna Leelas. Then I can understand this Bhagavan is not a Saguna, ordinary form. This is Parabrahman, has taken form for the sake of humanity. This is the highest knowledge. Tadvihinam jaranamiva. Last mantra. Nastyeva tasmin tat sukha sukhitvam. If that bhakti is not there, nasti eva, for those people, in that love, tasmin tat sukha sukhitvam nasti, it is not there. If those who do not have this highest form of bhakti, in them there is no tat sukha sukhitvam, means tat sukham sukhitvam, the happiness you give to others, the happiness you give to others will give happiness to you. Will give happiness to you. Customer, you have to understand. When you make the other person happy, if you see that person is happy because of your actions, and you get happiness, that is called tatsukha sukhitvam. When your child is eating, you don't feel your appetite, hunger. Why? Tatsukham sukhitvam. When they are happy, you are happy. Even you wear an ordinary simple sari, if children are flourishing, you are so happy. Tat sukha sukhitvam. Idu nalla puriyadhu namakku. Here he is talking about the devotee. This bhakta is happy when Bhagavan is happy. That's what Kannappa did. When that water is coming, blood is coming from that water is coming from the Shiva's eye, this Bhakta Kannappa could not withstand with that. Oh Bhagavan, what happened to your eye? So that pain of the Lord is the pain of this Bhakta Kannappa. Then he removed his eye and kept to the Lord. And another eye also watering, again he removed that his own eye and kept that Lord. Why? Bhagavan is happy, I am happy. See the bhavana. Shabari also waited for Rama many years, and daily she is collecting the fruits and eating every fruit. I don't want to give any sour fruit to the Lord. All sweet fruits only I should give to the Rama. Daily it is tasting and throwing that fruits, and daily many years she did, not 1 day, 2 years or 3 years, many years. And she did like that daily. That is the job. Maharshi said Rama will come pass on this way, that time you will get darshan, you will get moksha. She is waiting, and that Rama came and he gave that fruit. He got the darshan of Rama. See the waiting, how happiness. Seeing the Rama's face, the happiness, and she also so happy. Lakshmana couldn't eat that fruit. When she is tasted, how can I eat? He threw it. But Rama is eating happily. All, echil palamella saaptrar. And Lakshmana is looking at Rama. What Rama doing? Similarly, another story in Vidura, when Krishna went to Vidura's house, and what Vidura did, he is giving the peel to the Rama. And the tol ella kudukrar, panam ella idula podrar. Banana, when Krishna came to Vidura's house, the Vidura is giving banana. He opened the banana, and the banana he put in the dustbin. He is giving the tolu to the Bhagavan, and looking at the Bhagavan he is giving. Bhagavan also looking at him and eating that tolu. That's what you are eating also you will forget. Then Radha, his wife came, no? Vidura's wife came and asked, what you are doing? Then Vidura, so sad. Krishna said, I am so happy with your love. So happy. So Bhagavan wants your heart. How pure you are. Pure in the sense, malam illamale irukkanum. What is that mala nivritti? Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya. When you are free, that heart is the real flower to the Lord, real fruit to the Lord. Such a person attains that bhakti. Tadvihinam jaranamiva. If that is not there, nasti eva tat sukha sukhitvam. If Lord is not happy, you will not get happiness. So this bhakta works for the Lord always. Oh Bhagavan, whatever you want I will give, whatever you want I will give. That is the feeling of this bhakta, and surrenders everything to the Lord. நல்ல பழமெல்லாம் வச்சுட்டு ஏதோ கெட்டதெல்லாம் கொடுக்கறது பகவானுக்கு அர்ப்பணம் பண்றது. பகவானுக்காக யார் வராங்களோ பூஜை பண்றாங்களோ அவங்க கூட நல்லது கொடுக்கணும். So this is very important. For our sake we keep everything good one. And தானம் பண்ணும்போது பூஜை பண்ணும்போது தேவையில்லை யூஸ் பண்ணாததெல்லாம் கொடுக்கறது. அப்படி கொடுக்க கூடாது. So you give good thing for others. Give much to others. பண்ணு கொடுத்துட்டே what whom you are giving to Bhagavan. பகவான் ஆல் இதெல்லாம் கால்குலேட் பண்ணுவார். நல்ல புக் எடுத்துட்டே இருப்பார். ரிமெம்பர் Antaratma Drik. Gopikas told, no? He is there inside. So he is the witnesser of all our actions. Not only actions, each of our everyone's thought, he is the witnesser. If I know this fact, no unhealthy thought will come into my arena, this emotional level. No unhealthy thought, no unhealthy actions, no unhealthy words also will come. All pure thoughts, pure words, pure actions. When I understand Bhagavan is there watching me. இதுக்கு தான் சின்ன வயசுல பகவான் பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கார், கரெக்டாக பண்ணுன்னு சொன்னது. நம்ம இப்போ கூட அதே பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கோம். சின்ன வயசில் பண்ண மாதிரி பகவான் பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கார், நம்ம ஜாகிரதை பண்ணுன்னு. நாட் அவுட் ஆஃப் பயம், அவுட் ஆஃப் ரெஸ்பெக்ட், bhakti. Bhagavan, I am surrendering everything. Take my ego. What is there to give? I don't have anything to give. You are chitta chora yashoda ke balam. Enna artham theriyuma? Chitta chora. You are chor, you are a thief. Krishna is a thief. Why he is thief, no? Chitta chor means he is a stealer of all our hearts and mind. What is that heart? Your ego. Bhagavan, take my ego. That itself is enough. I don't want anything. If your ego goes, everything will come to you. Remember, if your ego gives to the Lord without asking anything, whatever you desire inside, it comes to you. But what we do, we never leave our ego and we ask everything the Lord. But the mature devotee knows the trick. An intelligent person knows the trick. Oh Bhagavan, give me pure heart, pure mind, and take my ego, ahankara. So I want to get that moksha, ananda. I want to become a personification of bhakti every moment. So Bhagavan பேர் சொன்னவொடனே அப்படியே கண்ணு தார அப்படி வந்துடணும். அது ஒரு டைப் ஆஃப் பக்தி. அப்படின்னு இங்கே எப்பவும் அழுதுகிட்டே இருக்கக்கூடாது. அது ஒரு பாவனை. From that bhavana I have to go. That bhakti culminates into that arupa bhakti. I require that bhakti. Then Bhagavan names tells, and Pulakarikkaradan சொல்லுவான் இல்லையா, horripilations should come. I love to listen about Bhagavan. Even after getting gnanam also, I enjoy. No? That is why when you grow, even your child is playing with the doll, you allow the child to play with the doll. And you also played with the children yesterday. How you played? You also become a child. But you are a child. No, as though you are a child. Similarly, this Gnani Bhakta also become a great ordinary devotee, small Saguna Bhakta. Therefore, no discriminations. At their levels, they will practice, they will attain. Let this Narada's Bhakti Sutras improve more and more bhakti in us, and further that tender comes in the second chapter. We'll see in the next camp, second chapter. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.